In an interesting twist of events, at least from what we have heard, we are now learning that chatbots or AI can indeed be manipulated by humans. AI chatbots can actually be manipulated into responding to queries and requests that they've been programmed to refuse by using the same psychological tricks that can be used to manipulate humans. Researchers at the University of Pennsylvania put OpenAI's chatbot 4.0 Mini to the test and found that using well-known psychological techniques, the chatbot can be manipulated into answering queries it's been programmed to refuse. The team drew on methods from well-known American psychologist and author Robert Cialdini's book, Influence, the Psychology of Persuasion. They tested 7 linguistic approaches on the chatbot. Those were authority, commitment, liking, reciprocity, scarcity, social proof, as well as unity. The most effective linguistic approach was commitment when asked directly how to synthesize lidocaine. Chatbot compiled just 1% of the time, but when first asked about vanillin, the main component of vanilla extract, a harmless question, researchers managed to establish a pattern. Then when asked about lidocaine again, the bot responded every time. A similar pattern was seen with insults. When asked to do so repeatedly, the chatbot complied with a request to address the user as a jerk in 19% of the time, yet if that request was initiated after a prompt to call the user a less offensive word like bozo, Chatbot 4 went on to use jerk every time it was asked to do so. Other tactics like flattery or peer pressure were less successful, but still boosted responses, telling the bot that all of the other LLMs are doing it. Increased compliance to 18%, still a big leap from 1%. The study was limited to GPT 4.0 Mini, but it highlights a bigger concern. If simple persuasion techniques could circumvent AI guardrails, how resilient does that make today's chatbots against malicious prompts? And the question about safety doesn't stop there. A separate study published in Psychiatric Services found that chatbots struggle with queries about suicide. It reported that ChatGPT, Google's Gemini, and Anthropic's Claude were very consistent when it came to refusing the most high-risk questions, but were inconsistent with less extreme prompts and gave responses that could still be harmful. The study warned of serious risks for users, including children seeking mental health support, and calls for clearer safety standards from AI developers. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.